regardless, we're gonna start out and play Pawpatch. I'll show everyone what this deck is. How do you think Pawpatch compares to Landfall? They're both filling up a kind of similar pace in the meta. So I would say that the Pawpatch is just an Ouroboroid deck, and the Landfall deck is not an Ouroboroid deck, right? Landfall deck is just trying to get value with its like Ascension, with retreats, with your combo, with the Harmonizer. The Pawpatch Ouroboroid deck is just going Llanowar Elves into Cub, into Ouroboroid, and just trying to kill them. That way, this version you're playing Demon Wall and Annex. There are other versions that you're playing, like, I don't know, Bats. Other versions you're playing Druidith. But yeah, they're all basically the same of Llanowar Elf and Ouroboroid. Slasher for OTK. So this version only has one Bloodletter and one copy of Lively Dirge. You're not really a demon deck. You're just playing Demon Walls for your Ouroboroids. And the reason I'm calling this Pawpatch is because, well, you have Pawpatch and Annex in the deck, which is both kind of interesting cards. But you are playing Pawpatch Recruit turn 1 and then Demon Wall on turn 2. This can trigger the Demon Wall as well. It's also a really good card with Ouroboroid. So the deck just works somehow. Not worth playing one copy of Jenova. No, Jenova is just too weak. Okay, so let's play some games. I want to make sure that the camera, I also changed the camera a little bit. I mean, today now when we're sitting down. No, I know what you're talking about, Jenova, but Jenova, like, ever since Ouroboroid came out, like, Jenova is just not a powerful card. Like, you just can't be doing that in standard. It's just too powerful of a format. Ouroboroid is basically game over if you don't kill it. And yeah, Jenova is just not that strong. We're already qualified, so I would like to. Would be nice. Okay, we need black mana, so let's do this. Good hand, good hand. Let me put some music on. Maybe I'll stand up at some point. The walking pad that I got is on its way and supposed to arrive. So in this, probably this week, there will be a standing stream with a walking pad, so I'm really excited about that. Well, what did I do? Spotify time. They abraded me as well? Okay, I don't think you're hearing anything, right? No, you're not. What about now? Now you should be. You hear something, or is it really low? I hear in-game sound, so that's nice. Yeah, I turned it up a little bit. Wait, if you're already qualified, it's better to tank back to between 1250 and 250 in order to earn 20 playing points, isn't it? Oh, it might be. It is super low. Okay, I'll turn it up, yeah. Better now? I don't want it to be too loud. Okay. 3 mana. They killed everything. Jeez. What do we want to do here? Annex, probably? I guess. Oh, I'm not qualified to AC 12. I'm qualified to AC 11. No, yeah. Is this season qualifying you to, like, is the AC 11 already done with? Oh, they portaled us. Jeez. Well, that was a turn. Huh. Okay, cool. So this is a good one to qualify to. Did you pay attention? No, I completely ignored it. Is the music loud enough now? It's not really loud enough for me. I feel like what's too loud is the arena audio, actually. Just make it a little bit less. can still hear it, but just a little bit less. Alright. If I play Ouroboroid, they'll just kill it. I think I have to pulse. A little loud, but it's not bad. Well, I can easily turn it down. Arena music should probably be off. It doesn't have to be off. It could just be low. I'll turn on Spotify just a bit. Yeah, Riddler, another portal. No, okay, that's good. That's good. So we are gonna hold Boomerang Basics for a while here. Play Velocipede, can't do anything else. If I play Ouroboroid, can't do anything else. Basically don't really have a play besides Velocipede or Ouroboroid. So I guess we'll just do this and pass. Okay. Gonna need to draw some demons. I think the Spotify is too low for me, but not for you. Maybe something like this. I love you, I hate that I want to. Torched on our turn. We can make this green now. Honestly, not the worst. We do need to find a... The 6-mana Riddler, okay. I see. Holding up Boomerang Basics. Yep. Is Untapped working? Might not be. Hold up. I hope we don't die. Is Untapped not working? If it's not working, I will try to reset it real quick. I mean, I guess it makes sense it's not working. It was set up on our other computer. So 1 second. They killed Ouroboroid. Okay. Another Boomerang Basics. Okay. Really? I guess they have another one. Yeah. Well, that's pretty big. Wait, are they dead? Did they leave themselves dead? Hold on. 1 second. No. They go to 1. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, let's just do max damage here. What is this? Does Louise get extra damage? No, not extra damage. They go to 1 though. And we're 9. 7. we're basically only dead to Frostglyph Siege Riddler at this point. Because we could just make a demon and kill him. Yeah, you only, X is the only damage you take. You can't deal more damage than what X is, and X is just 4, you know? I did get the extra counter, but, which is kind of weird actually. We only got the 1 extra counter. Even though the convert mana cost of it is value 4, is more than 4. So it should have 3 additional counters. Why is it so slow, so small? Maybe I clicked on the wrong counter thing. Like, it did ask me which one do you want to add counters to. Hold on. Looks like we win. It's some nonsense. Like, on the stack, it's mana cost 6, but as a creature, it's mana cost 2. Yes, except it didn't get the trigger of the extra from Velocipede. Like, if you pay 5 mana for a card, you should get 3 additional counters on it. So it should have theoretically been an 8/7. Because I did pay more than 4. Anyways. Anywho's. Surrak, Fenrir. Probably Pawpatch and like 2 elves or no, Keen-Eyed maybe is not the best. No, the Keen-Eyed, actually Keen-Eyed's fine. And Rec Sage might be okay as well. So what do we want to take out? Probably just the elves? Is that too many 3s though? I feel like Velocipede is a good idea. I'll take one of these out. Hey, what's up, Box? Yeah, trip back home was doable. It wasn't the best trip back home, but it wasn't too long. Okay, I'm trying to figure out Untapped real quick. Sorry. I think it has to do with I just have to reset the extension. Okay, should work now. Oh my god, accidentally kept this terrible hand. Alright. Lively Dirge, probably? Yeah. Okay. Let me know if it works now. No. It didn't work, did it? It did not work. Oh, it does work now? Oh, it does work. Okay. I just needed a second to reset. Cool. Alright, we got it to work. If there are any other hiccups about anything in the stream, let me know. Some growing pains is bound to happen since I changed the setup back again. Oh, we got our ass abraded. Okay. Oh. I actually don't mind that. Okay. Quarry Mountain. Oh no, don't portal me. Unless we draw Shoot the Sheriff, this would be really bad. Or Bitter Triumph even. I'll accept that as well. Looks like they do have it. Maybe the music is a bit loud. I'll happily turn down. Better? I can keep turning it down. No problem. The hell is this? Oh, everything is a sorcery or instant. I forgot. So it could be Boomerang Basics on the Furnace in response. Sure. And there's only a 5/5. Yep, in turn. I can keep turning it down. I'll turn it down just a little bit. If somebody says it's too low, I will turn it back up. No probes. I'm in love with the shape of you. Okay, well. Sure. Brand new. I'm in love with your body. Okay, I think we're gonna have to call this one. Yep. But pretty flooded, pretty dead. At least we're only taking 4. They don't have another removal spell, but with this hand, it's not really cutting it. Not really at all. I think our only shot is like somehow to race. Or I don't know. Like 2 damage for 5. I know it's changes to a turn clock, but like they have removal anyways. We should find a removal for Riddler. Yeah. Yeah, this plus Boomerang Basics is just enough. We did draw Shoot the Sheriff. Interesting. Still dead though. Is the best curve for this deck playing Annex or Velocipede on 3? Well, this deck can play Velocipede or Annex on 2 with the Llanowar Elf, but I would say that it really depends on your hand. Like if you have a removal heavy hand and you have Demon Wall, probably Annex. If you have like Ouroboroid, it's probably Velocipede. What is this block? Yeah, I don't really know. It also depends on who you're playing against too and what removal they have to deal with it. Yeah, I'm not really sure what that block was about. Like at all. I'm not really sure what any of this is about. Are we allowed to block? Braid the Velocipede. Okay. Let's draw a card. Yeah. So we're dead to any spell. Maybe I should have just blocked. Probably should have just blocked and like given the priority. Riff. Yeah, I definitely should have just blocked because I think he let me block before if I didn't Velocipede there. Yeah, it's just enough to kill us. If I let him block, then we end up chump blocking with Trainer. Maybe. There was a chance we could have outplayed our opponent's bad play. But it's fine. Okay. The reason I took out some elves and Pawpatch is because of Fire Magic or Io's Demonstration. I don't want to get 2-for-1'd. We're gonna lose like 1,000 points if we lose to the percentage player, by the way, so Gotta win this one. Fenrir Surrak's pretty good. No elf, but that's okay. Do this on black, I think. Yeah. No pressure. None at all. No pressure. For some reason I can't explain. Ah, annulled. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. So Otter Wizard, we can kill it. If need be. Another Flood Caller. Okay. To Boomerang Basics. Okay. Damn. That's some deeps. Lively Dirge. Can find us Bloodletter. Can find us Annex. Or sorry, not Annex, Ouroboroid. Not good enough though. I think probably just want to go Surrak. Surrak, leave up, shoot the sheriff. Pass. Man, God, we have 2 pulse we can draw. We'll be insane. I think we do just block here. I can kill the shoot the sheriff if they do something annoying like that. Interesting. Never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna kill that in response. So they can. Any other spell means we end up chump blocking the Flood Caller. Okay. That's kind of annoying. But they don't draw a card off the portal. This is a 6/6 though. A little bad for us. Do we not have enough green? Oh my god. What a disaster. Why was this on Swamp? I did it on turn 1 when we had this hand. Okay. Boomerang Basics. Is the play just Annex? How much am I willing to pray? What if I just play Annex and Keen-Eyed, leaving up mana to like stop a Storm Chaser's talent? I don't know. I should probably just play a 6/6 flyer. If I had, it's really pretty rough for us because if I had a green source, Ouroboroid Keen-Eyed is so much better. But okay, they have portal number 2. No, wow, that was huge. This is a little winnable. Only a little bit. Just 2 lands, yeah. They were just stuck on Riddlers, I guess. Cool. S'more thank you for the prime. 4 months in a row. Appreciate you. Okay. Well, I'll take that. Nice little Santa Claus gift. A gift from the gods, if you will. Yeah, I definitely could have held it. Gotta get a rainbow here. pretty risky, especially because if we lost that last round, we're probably like stuck right at that sweet spot that we're not gonna make enough. Like we're gonna be at like 220 or something, and then you're just not gonna make it in time. By that sweet spot, I mean that salt spot, but yeah. Dolmite, thank you for the prime as well. Thank you, thank you. Okay, what is this hand? Ori B, easy. Next turn, Demon Wall, Demon Wall. Yeah. I mean, how can I say no to an Ori B here? If I attack here, I trade with Chocobo. I also pop their Tunnel. I don't think I like that. Rather just keep these in play. Yeah, that's fine. I took your advice the other day and played a little more to boost my rank and secure my spot. Got myself to 96 2 days ago and I'm still at 140. Nice. Omni is OP. Alright, good job, Professor. Seamrip main. Well played. But Ouroboroid is a little too big here. Please don't have the fight card. I'm gonna be tilted if they have the charm. Or not the charm, sorry, the 2-mana answer. They probably don't. Hanta Verde, thank you for the prime as well. What? Cycle of Renewal. Alright, this is definitely a... Since we lost our Cub, I think we just want to go Demon Wall, Elf. Just because these are... This Roid is getting large. Sure. We got to get away. We got to get away. We got to get away. Fetch. No land. Okay. Do we don't have lethal or anything, do we? I play Bitter Triumph on one blocker. Say we kill the Chocobo. These are all gonna be huge. This doesn't have haste. I guess I'll actually have to do some math. So let's say I kill the Cub here or something. They have 2 blockers. Smallest ones are gonna be these 2. No, this has to get unblocked anyways. So this will be +4, so 8, 9, not lethal. Might be worth just leaving up mana then, I would say. So we don't randomly die to like a Harmonizer. But there's also a chance they just go to like 2 or something. No, there really isn't. They have to block 2 of them anyways. Or 3 of them. But somehow if they took like... yeah, they're not doing that, but they go to 4. Because we could deal extra damage. But this is fine. We just pass. Okay. Seems like the only way we could lose there is by just them stealing the game with a Harmonizer or something. Harmonizer fetch. Alright, Stab Day Sage. No Pawpatch for us. No Keen-Eyed. Well, Keen-Eyed actually okay. It hits Hesperogens, which they might take out, and it hits like fetch lands. It's not that good. Velocipede seems okay. Luis seems okay. What card do I actually want to take out? Or bring in, I mean. Probably just Luis. I think they have the inevitability. I can't keep this hand right. This hand is unplayable. No, I can't do it. This is the best card against them, but gotta say no. Got to say no. You would have kept that? Really? 4 of the best cards in my deck. 2 Bossing Says, 2 Ouroboroids. Can't do it. If I was on the play, there's a little bit more of an argument if I'm on the play, but on the draw, no. Okay, I'm looking at you, Keen-Eyed Curator. Oh my god. They didn't sack. If they sack this end of turn, they're gonna get destroyed. Oh, we're not playing Velocipede here, so I think we just pass. Huge. Okay. Now we have sorcery and lands. There's instant and creature too. So this is just a very large Keen-Eyed. And we get to exile the other fetch here in response. Which, I mean, they could have another one, but they might not. They do not. What a Keen-Eyed over here. It's a good one. Okay. Alright, take 7. I'll just leave up mana. Cub doesn't do much on its own. Explorer doesn't do much since they didn't have a land. And if they do anything with the land, then we just do nothing. Or we can kill it and respond. Yeah, I'll allow this. I allow. Sure. Why no bat in this deck? Is it bad, no place for it, or just wrong for the meta? No, it's not. None of those things. Well, it's not bad, and it's not wrong for the meta, but there just is no place for it. It's not none of those things. It's none of some of those things. That was English. I'm gonna hold the pulse here. Sure. I would not mind if there was a few copies of bats, but bats also obviously really good with Ouroboroid and Cub, honestly. I'm thinking that it's better to just not play anything in case they have like a Shelter by Ghost or something. Yep. Well, that should be game, just because we have trample. Cub is we just have lethal for trample. We have total trample. Guess they have a fetch land, or no? They just have nothing. Keen-Eyed Curator's better than Scavenging Ooze because Keen-Eyed Curator's 225, Scavenging Ooze is 2011. I don't know if it's necessary. I wouldn't say it's strictly better, but it's certainly like it's a more aggressive version of Scavenging Ooze. Like the Roots deck are all playing the what's it called? The like 4 Scavenging Ooze, and it's really good in that deck. But the fact that it costs green, like, I mean, Keen-Eyed costs 2 green, right? So they're both more green intensive. It just depends on.